Hello and welcome to Getting Started with ReflectInsight. My name is Callum Campbell and today I'll be talking about installing ReflectInsight. So let's get started. So where do we get ReflectInsight from? Good question. You want to head over to reflectsoftware.com. So let me go to Edge. I already have reflectsoftware.com. I'm going to click on the Try menu and then download ReflectInsight x64. If you have a 32-bit operating system, then you want to download the x86 version. And I've already gone and downloaded ReflectInsight, so let's go to my downloads. I'm going to double click on ReflectInsight 64. I'll start the installation and accept all the prompts. Okay, now that it's downloaded, let's run the live viewer. You notice that there's already a desktop shortcut for ReflectInsight Live Viewer right here. The first time that ReflectInsight is installed and run, you may be prompted whether or not you want to check for updates on startup. Go ahead and click Yes. You can go and change these settings at any time later, either enable or disable. Now we can also run ReflectInsight from the Start menu. So if I go down here and type in ReflectInsight, you notice I have a few options. So we have the live viewer, which I just ran. We also have a log viewer, and we have a configuration editor. For now, I'll just focus on the live viewer. As you can see, I have the live viewer running. I'm going to go ahead and change the theme to a dark theme. Now let's switch over to Visual Studio and do a quick demo for receiving live logging. As you can see, this is a simple console application, got nothing added to it already. App config is bare bones, and for references I have nothing added. Now I'm going to go ahead and use NuGet to add ReflectInsight. I'll type in reflect software .insight. This is the first one that shows up, and we're going to want to go ahead and install the latest version. Say OK to that. There we go. So you can see now, after installing ReflectInsight, we have a new reference for reflectsoftware.insight. We also have packages.config. This is because we use NuGet. And our app config is still empty. For this demo, we won't be doing any configuration for ReflectInsight. The default configuration is it will always show up in the live viewer so long as the live viewer is running. So let's go ahead and add some code to log to ReflectInsight. So add a using statement for reflectsoftware.insight. There we go. And I'm going to use the ReflectInsight default log manager to send a message. So I'm going to type in ri log manager.default.send message. We'll go with famous hello world. In this case, we'll go with ReflectInsight. Oh. There we go, ReflectInsight. We'll close that off. So we see we have ReflectInsight running. And I'm going to go ahead and run my application. So console window will pop up briefly, and we should see a message logged in ReflectInsight at the bottom. And there we go. Hello, ReflectInsight has been logged. You can see here in the live viewer, let me expand it. We have all the properties for that message. We have the date, the timestamp. We have the category, the type of message, session, thread. At the bottom here, we have the details for the message. If I bookmark this message, you'll see it under bookmarks. And call stack is not applicable right now. In a future demo, we'll dive into that. Now that's it for getting started with ReflectInsight. Hope you found this valuable. Here's our references for this demo. You can reach our website, documentation, sample code is up on GitHub for this sample and many other samples. And if you need to contact us, please reach out at support@reflectsoftware.com. Thank you for watching.